Hello everyone and welcome back to The Hunt. We're starting off here at Target on April 3rd, where I found remnants of Case F, I believe, the one with Fillmore with headset and Rotor Trubosky, but they didn't have them, unfortunately. What they did have, though, was the LEGO Speed Champions Lightning McQueen. I didn't get it because I already have him. Anyways, on to the next store. Howdy everybody, I came to 7-Eleven/Speedway to grab me some lunch, and they have cars here. We got Sally and a couple of mini racers here. This Sally is from what, 2022? I want to say, yeah, probably 2022. But yeah, pretty cool to see cars somewhere that, you don't usually see them. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to Kroger. It's been a little bit since I've been here, but we're going to have to go quickly. Because I gotta get, ooh, I haven't seen this guy on the shelves that much. That's pretty cool. Wow. How about down here? Hudson Hornet, nice. In terms of 2-packs, all the, I believe this is case E. Or the first case of 2-packs from the year. That's what they got there. Made with Balloon, McQueen here. Nice. Alrighty. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be the same price everywhere else. Not really sure yet. Got Series 1 of Mini Racer still. I'm probably going to go to Meijer on Wednesday. And then tomorrow after work, I think I might go to a couple stores. But yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get Doc. If I do, then I'll let you know. But yeah. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to Target. I just looked up right now. And they have nothing here. Apart from probably a copyright strike from Disney. Well, mini racers up there. They got the new packaged big pack right there. But yeah. I thought it was Parker Brixton for a second. I was about to say. Yeah, they have nothing in terms of new stock, so that's kind of sad. I guess I'll go look around, see if there's maybe an end cap around there, but yeah, if not, then on to the next store. Alright, well, there's this right here that I found, but it looks like it's just all mini racers. That's annoying. All mini racers, yeah. Okay. Oh. 2025, what? That 2025 Topps Chrome Update Series. That's a year ago. Come on now. Get with the program. But yeah, I'll keep looking, and I guess I'll update you if there's anything there. Alright, well, the only other Cars thing that I could find here was this, but yeah, it's right next to the Skibidi toilet trash, and then some more trash up here as well. Yeah, but anyways, on to the next store. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Walmart. I got some playsets down here. We have another song that's probably going to get me copyright stricken, but yeah, look at this. We got Kyle Weathers Hauler. Wow. That's coming with me. How much? Oh, they're $20 again. Let's go. They're only $20. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Nothing there. How about in terms of these? Some people have been finding some new multi-packs. I guess not. Okay. How about over here? The one with Dale and Gogo Logano. Nope. How about up here? Nothing. That's all 2024. Always love you. Alrighty, well, we got a couple RC cars there. But yeah, I'm going to be heading home with this not gray semi. I believe her name is Paulina Feccio. There you go. Take a look at that beauty right there. Anyways, on to the next store. Okay, actually, before I go, they have this playset here, and they actually have a little Cars display. Let's see, Cars DC Retread. There's only trash inside here, unfortunately. I wonder if they would let me take this home. This would be nice to put on the top of my shelf. That would be pretty cool. I might. I don't know if I'll ask, because I remember I asked at Target one time, and they said no, unfortunately. They weren't mean to me, but they said no. But yeah, okay, I guess, anyways, on to the next store. Welcome back to my local Meijer. It's been forever since I've been here, man. Look at this. Let's see what they got today. Got a couple. Oh, they actually have singles. What? Seems like this is the case with Flash Nielsen right here. You can see him there. Color Changer Jackson in the back. Regular Jackson here. A couple 2-packs. These are the Race and Rescue ones. There's a Sarge back here and another Flash Nielsen, a Sheriff, and let's see if we have the one I've been looking for. No, a couple Jim Revricks. I guess not. They don't have that one. Oh, look at Francesco. Oh, is this the new Francesco with the new packaging? Nice, nice. Couple more color changers down there. What's this? This is Pat Jackson, Jeff Corvette. Huh. Okay, yeah. Oh, they have Series 2 mini racers here. It's kind of low, but nice to see. Then the regular mini racers, kind of not too good. Glow racers, these are going to be replaced pretty soon. Let's see, how many? Okay, so cars are $5 still here. Good. Let's see, I might go to Walmart next, but I'm debating whether or not I do want to get something. I have a McQueen. I have a Rust-eze McQueen. My brother was actually asking me to get a Rust-eze McQueen so he could make a custom. So I might end up going home with this guy for my brother. Anything down there by chance? No. You see, the good thing is now I don't have to worry about, whether or not I want to get something because I actually have the money to get it now since I have a job. Hooray. Let's see here. What we got in the NASCAR? We got a couple of Ross Chastains. That's open. I'm not even going to touch that. Another Ross right there. Daniel Suarez. Hey, my brother has this one. That was nice. Ooh, look at. I love these packagings. I so hope that the collab between Cars and Hot Wheels is going to look like this. Something like this. It's going to look fantastic. But yeah, I believe that's really all they have here. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. But I'm going to head home with this Rust-eze McQueen for my brother. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to Walmart. I haven't been to this store in a while. It seems like they moved the car section more this way. Interesting. Alright, so multi-packs. We'll start with that. Just the regular stuff, like always. By the way, this Walmart is the one that I found the Race and Rescue Cal Weathers at the end of the year, last year. And it doesn't seem like they really have anything. They don't have any NASCAR stuff either, which is kind of weird. They usually do. A couple buried pedals, and that's really it. This one doesn't have any haulers, so yeah, I guess that's really it for this store. I'll look for some NASCAR stuff around here, but I don't think I'll be able to find any, unfortunately. I'm looking up there at the top, and there's nothing there. That's weird. Do they even have the... Wait a second. Okay, yeah, so they still have the tags for them. They just don't have any in stock. Here, I'm gonna go look around real quickly. Actually, I just saw this guy down here, Flash Nielsen. Somebody probably was hiding it down here, so I'll leave it there for them. I won't be mean. Let's see. No. Okay, so let me go look around, I guess. Alright, so there wasn't anything over there, unfortunately. Hey, look, it's the Donna section. Wonder if they have James here still. Oh, I guess this is a different case because it doesn't have the 80th logo on it. Neither does Gordon. Not the last time I was here. I found Duck. I think I was one of the first people in the U.S. to find Duck. The diecast one, but I didn't get it. Ooh, speaking of diecast, there's a car right here. Who do we think it is? Probably Sally. Oh, it's McQueen. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, well, anyways, on to the next door. Alright everybody, so I'm gonna continue going to places I haven't been to, and do they just not have cars here anymore? Oh, okay. Oh, I was about to say. They do, they just don't have anything here. That's interesting. Alright, I guess that means that they'll probably be restocking sometime soon. Huh, interesting. Never thought I'd see that, where this place would be empty. Let's see, I'm looking up here for I believe it was a Supra. I don't see one. It's a blue Supra. But yeah, there's nothing there today, so. Anyways, I guess on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to another Walmart. We got some playsets down there. That one is still pretty interesting, only $26. Really interesting. We got the NASCAR one that's still here. And then a bunch of the same multi-packs right there. And then in terms of singles, Speedy Comet is of course our newest peg warmer. He's the new Houston Marshall, unfortunately. Let's see, what's back there? McQueen, then no Dale there. And then, let's see, no Dale there. There's no Dale here either, I don't think. Yeah, that's just the same stuff there. This side, a couple Barry DePedos in the back. And then, yeah, a couple color changers. There's another guy right there. Guess I'll look through the mini racers, because why not? But, yeah. There's a mini racer pack up there, and that's really it. And of course, track talkers, but who really cares about those? Yeah, this Walmart doesn't sell haulers, to my knowledge, so. Alrighty. Anyways, on to the next store.
Okay, so on April 14th, I had planned to do a Whatnot stream where I would be selling some customs, but on the day of, after work, I went to a whole bunch of different stores to see if I could find some more cars to sell on the stream. I unfortunately didn't really end up finding anything new or anything exciting. I went in there with the goal of finding Case G, also Rotor Turbowski, Fillmore with headset, and the McQueen with headset 2-pack. And I'll cut to the chase, I didn't find any of that. I did end up getting a couple cars, and I will list them at the end of this clip right here. But the reason I'm not going to put the original audio here and I'm just kind of speeding through this is because throughout all of these clips I feel like I just lost the purpose of why I do this. I do this to have fun. I do this because I enjoy it, but I was doing this for the purpose of buying cars to sell on a live auction show, and that's just not something I want to put on here. Now on the other side of the coin, I did feel absolutely terrible because there were about 50 people who had pre-saved the show, and they were all expecting something great, something grand for my first Whatnot show. I mean, that's kind of what I hyped it up to be, and I wasn't able to deliver, I'll be honest with that. In fact, I postponed the show until sometime in May, until I can, actually get my stuff together and see what I need to get done, and so it can be a great show. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I'm just going to kind of skip through the 14th and get to the next couple of clips. Anyway, here is a list of everything I got that day, though. Anyways, on to the next store.
Okay, I'm back at the Target I was at a couple days ago, and supposedly they were having a restock but on Wednesday, but it appears that they did not restock whatsoever. So I guess they restocked on the mini razors and also on this, but nothing that I need. I came looking for either Case G or what is this? $8.99. Is that the new price for these? What? Yeah, so that was a waste of my time. You know what? I'm gonna go see if they have anything else in the back, and if not, then I'm gonna go to a toy store. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys at the next store. Alright, since Target was a bust, I came to Kroger and let's see what they have here. It really just seems like they have the same stuff. There's a slight chance that they have. Well, it seems like they might have restocked with a case, actually. Yeah. But it's just not the case that I'm looking for. It's never the case I'm looking for. They still don't have those, by the way. Yeah. Man. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go get some tacos for dinner. So, not at Taco Bell. I'm getting some authentic tacos, by the way. Anything cool here? The Formula One stuff always catches my eye. Like, imagine Francesco in that packaging. Man, that would look so good. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Very big inconvenience that you don't have the new case. Nowhere in my city has the new case. I've literally tried every Target in my city. I haven't tried every Meijer, though. But I think I've tried, like, maybe 60% of the Meijers in my store. So, in my city. Anyways, yeah, on to the next store. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another Walmart. First thing I see here is some haulers. We got Gil in the new packaging. Who else do we got back here? It seems like those are all just Wally haulers back there. Who's this? Oh, Marty hauler, actually. I wish Wally hauler was here. Gail Buford is nice, but I don't want to spend $20 on Gail Buford at the moment. Because I did recently buy a hauler, which was Helena Fecho Cal Weathers hauler. So, track doggers, who really cares about those? Sorry if you do care about those. I just really don't. And then in terms of what they have here, color changers, nothing that interesting. Same thing up here. There's a whole Ingas back there. Same thing with NASCAR's there. Unless there's maybe a Dale. Oh my goodness. What happened to this? What? Somebody ran over this like with a truck. Somebody ran over this with a Silverado, I bet. I guarantee you Silverado. But yeah, there's really nothing here. He's here, I guess. Let me see, is there anything on the top? Sometimes there'll be stuff up top. Looks like a color changer right there. Not sure. Alrighty, well, I'm telling you, these look so... Ooh, what are these? These are new. Majorette. These are nice. Huh. I'm not gonna grab it unless they have like a Hudson Hornet. Then maybe I'll grab it. I don't think so. There's a couple Corvettes, Chevy Bel Air. Yeah. Fords over here. Ooh, the Honda NXR. Ford GT, one of the OGs. Beamer back there. But yeah, guess for those of you who are interested in NASCAR, I don't really do much NASCAR stuff. I'm telling you, these look so nice. Look at this. This might be my favorite one. The MoneyGram one. It's my favorite. Alright, anyways, on to the next store. Welcome everybody back to Target. This is another Target. Color changer Sarge is right here. Let's see what else. And he fell. Nice. Paul. A bunch of Paul Conrads. What? I haven't seen that in a while. It's a color changer Doc there. I still have yet to review that guy. So, I still need to do that. More Pauls in the back. There's, dude. Hey, Carlo Veloso. And then a color changer Jackson Storm. There's Bobby Swift there as well. Which, I've been thinking maybe about possibly getting him. And then, in terms of singles, that guy just fell away. Is this Fabulous? It is Fabulous McQueen. I might actually get him because I've been wanting to make a custom of Fabulous McQueen with headset. And now that the regular McQueen with with headset was out, now I can actually make that custom. So, but unfortunately, I just don't see anything I need here. That's the issue. JD McPillar, there's a regular McQueen. Oh, by the way, we got a picture of the regular version Cars 1 McQueen on the new packaging earlier today. This is Saturday, by the way, that I'm recording this. So yeah. But yeah, I guess I will get this McQueen for a custom. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Meijer. It's been a little bit since I've been here, and they actually have... what? This is not the Super Chase I'm looking for. This is the wrong Super Chase! Let's see. They have Jim. All they have is Jim. Okay. I have a couple glow racers. McQueen, Jackson, Cruz, another Jackson. Here we got the Piston Cup champion, Jackson Storm. Color changer right there. There's a couple more glow racers that my brother just found over there for some reason. But yeah, it's really... What is this? Okay, that looks weird. Let's see, do they have mini racers here? Sometimes they do. I guess they just don't have any mini racers here today, unfortunately. But yeah, they have this, and look, they have Headset McQueen. Just not the one I'm looking for. Well, okay then. I don't think I'm gonna grab anything from here, unless I somehow find a hidden Memo Rojas Jr., which I doubt it will be the case. But I haven't seen this before. It's a new 3-pack for me. Yeah, that's really all I have. So, anyways, on to the next. Oh, they have Barry the Pedal too. Nice. Anyways, now on to the next store. Alright, everybody, welcome to a Kroger that I haven't been to in a long time. Let's see what they have. They have Made with Balloon back there. I wonder if this Kroger gets in full cases or just... Ooh, Ray. Nice, nice. A couple Flash Nielsen's there. Racing Rescue McQueen, Jackson Storm. Made with Balloon in the back. Uh-oh. My hair dropping Jackson. I might grab a Ray Riverham while I'm here, actually. I'm going to go to Target, too. Oh, wow, there's 3 Rays. And Francesco. And Sheriff back there, okay. Yeah, I think this is the most stocked up Kroger I've ever seen. They don't have 2-packs here? I guess not. Excuse me. I guess they don't. I might grab Ray, I don't know. $7 for an extra that I'm gonna turn to a custom. I just don't know. Francesco, on the other hand, I do need a new Francesco. And this version of Francesco here looks really nice. He's got the black base and everything. That's really cool. Oh, wow. It actually looks really good. I might actually take Francesco with me. Alrighty. Yeah, so there you go. I'm going to go home with Francesco. And anyways, on to the next store. Welcome back to probably the worst Target in terms of stock in my entire city. Look at this. Absolutely terrible. Like, they never have singles, never have any 2-packs. Ever since they moved stuff over here, they just have never had anything. Sorry about the loud thing in the background. Like, it is genuinely really annoying. I'm just gonna stop going to this Walmart at this point. Like, yeah. Whatever. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright, welcome back to Walmart, everybody. Seems like that's all they have in terms of multi-packs. In terms of haulers, they have Marty Hauler, and then just Marty Haulers and 2 Max. Playset, remote control stuff there. I doubt that they're going to have Dale here. Let's see. No. Yeah, they don't have Dale here. And they don't even have any singles either. Man, I just gotta stop wasting my time and wasting my guys coming over here. Both to the Target and then this Walmart too, that's right next to each other. Cause never find anything here. Alrighty. Anyways, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to my local Walmart neighborhood market. It's been a while since I've been here. Ooh, they have Ray Riverham. Look at that. For $4.87, I will definitely pick that up. What else do they got? Let's see. Jackson Storm, Made with Balloon, Speedy Comet, and it seems like that's it. Barry the Pedal in the front as well. It's always good to look up. Doesn't seem like there's anything up there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take Ray Riverham. Now, I believe in the previous clip I said I was going to buy him, but I didn't end up getting him. So here we go. Ray Riverham is coming home with me. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the next store. Alright, welcome back to another Walmart. We got the playsets down there like always. A playset there, RC, McQueen. These are all the Marty Hauler, by the way, just 3 of those. couple of those. The same multi-pack. RC car still. Go-Go and Bubba for that. How about back here? Nope, no deal there. Oh, that's kind of messed up back there. And no deal there. He's also 24, right? Yeah, Byrev. Multiple Floyd Mobiles. There's a Will Prima Queen and a JD McPillar back there. In terms of these guys right there, just you guys can see that. Same thing up there. It's Cruising McQueen though. I haven't seen him in a while. Huh. But he is one of the older ones. So yeah, that's really for this store. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright, welcome to a new Meijer that I've never been to. We got playsets down there. They got Series 2 with mini racers. I genuinely don't really care because there's nothing there that I even need. Or want. Unless they had like a metallic Doc Hudson, that would be nice. Mini racers, mid. Floyd Mobihill, also kind of mid. 2-packs. Nothing. Glow racers, what's the point of even looking through those now? But yeah. That's literally it. I guess the most interesting thing here is still this playset. $26.99 here too. I'm not going to get it because I don't have a need for it. I also don't have space in my room for anything right now. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess on to the next store. Alrighty, welcome back to Target, ladies and gents. I guess I'll just spoil this. I went through everything already. They don't have anything here. Just the best thing they have is Mater and Tractor with tire in mouth. But yeah, that's really it. And then Jaden McPillar, Ralph Carlo I saw as well. Back there. Yeah, a bunch of Floyd, Speedy still here. Surprisingly no Flash Nilsson, but yeah. The dry spell continues in my entire city. You know, I might have to actually go to a completely new state to find anything, which I might end up doing before the month is over. Today's the 25th of April. Hey, Doc Hudson. Ooh, I have yet to see Doc Hudson in his blue. That's nice. This actually looks really good. Huh. Now, granted, it's not the exact blue to the movie, but it's still nice. Now, I'm just gonna, look through here to see if they have possibly the new race to celebrate stuff. I highly doubt it, because I just talked to an employee and they said that they had not gotten in any car stuff in a while. So, that's kind of sad. Alrighty, you know what? Anyways, on to the next one. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another Target over here. They don't have the 20th anniversary version of that just yet. Let's see. Seems like they're quite low on what they have. And this is... what is this, Case E? Yeah, this is definitely Case E. It's a waste of my time. They have a 2-pack, and it's Jeff Gorvette and Pat Traxton. Who really cares about them at this point in the year? Yeah, okay. Who's back here? Speedy. They do still have this McQueen up there too, and a Doc Hudson color changer. But nothing really else that I need, so anyways, on to the next store. Alright, everybody, welcome to Kohl's of all places. I found this McQueen right here. There's a couple other ones. Thomas's tank engine right here. So, there's another McQueen there. I'm trying to see if the car section is around here. This is the same one that I went to last time, by the way. No idea. If I find it, I will pick up the camera and let you guys know. Okay, so the closest thing I found is this Speed Champions McQueen there, and I'm pretty sure that I just saw something here. Hot Wheels and Pixar cars, or Pixar vehicles, right there. So, it seems like they do sell cars here. They just are out of stock at the moment. Yeah. Nothing there either. So, Anyways, I gotta get back to work. I'm on my lunch break right now. I'll see you guys at the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market, and it seems that they only have 2 cars, but the good thing is my brother was asking me to find him a Jackson Storm right here, and they have it. There's the one of 2 cars that they have. The other one, of course, is Flash Nielsen, but yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this will be the last store, but if it is, back to the desk, but if not, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome back to Kroger. I always enjoy coming here. You know why? I don't really even know. But let's see what they have. Made with Balloon, a couple peg warmers from last year, Sally's, Claude Scruggs, hauling gas, 2 packs, nothing. Nothing I need. Nope. That's kind of sad. I do have an extra Todd Marcus over there. I might get Claude so I can make another damaged Claude, because why not? Alrighty. So I'll let you guys know on the screen whether or not I buy this. But I do believe, also they have that right there. I do believe that this is going to be the last store of the video. So, anyways, gonna head home with Claude Scruggs and back to the desk. Alright everybody, welcome back to the desk. Now let's go over everything that we got this month. Starting off with this hauler right here. This is by far one of my favorite ones from the month. Paulina Fecho. Expect a video on her to be out sometime in... what's this next month? May? Yeah, May. Then we have Ray Riverham, Francesco Bernoulli, Fabulous Hudson Hornet, a couple Flash Nielsens, Ralph Carlo, and then this guy right here, these 2 I got from, I don't remember where I got them. I didn't actually record me getting them, but I did end up getting them this month. J.D. McPillar, Jackson Storm, and this right here is my favorite score from this month. It is a Topps card of Lightning McQueen, but drawn in like a manga Japanese art style. It is amazing. They made a couple more of these, I believe. They made all of the tuners, Boost, Snotrod, Wingo, and DJ as well. So, definitely recommend going on eBay and trying to get these. The 2026, the Topps Company. There you go, Lightning McQueen. This is by far one of my favorite things that I own. Because, you know, the majority of my collection is all diecast stuff. But this right here is something that, you know, isn't a diecast thing. Also, if you know how to draw like in an anime style or manga, like this kind of style, let me know, because I want to try and commission someone to draw a Doc Hudson in this style, preferably the Hudson Hornet in this style, or both. So yeah, that right there is going to be it for this hunt video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.